So hello Jelly Babes, so today I am going to be doing a very simple wintry design but with a twist, because this is how it will look when you go out at night. It's got a really cool glow on it, and I have achieved this look using some of SheModern's products, so all details and links will be in the description box below for you to go and check these out. So they've got these fantastic like foil art / water decal arts, and then obviously they've got a selection of glow in the dark polishes, but I'm just going to be using the white one today. So you want to go ahead and apply 2 coats of your white polish. I'm using Kiki London's gel polish, and it's white, it's called White Studio. Then you want to go ahead and apply some foil glue if your gel top coat isn't particularly very tacky. So I'm going to be using some of Natasha Lee's products that she very kindly sent to me. If you've not seen the whole video of all the fabulous products she sent me, I will leave a link to it. But this is a glitter brush, and I'm just going to put some of this glow in the dark powder into the glitter tray, which was provided by Natasha Lee also. So I love the fact that this is the glow in the darks, like powders or glitters are sort of glittery as well, so it does add that extra bit of like glitz and glam to the mani. So you just want to get all the glitter like into the brush and then start working it into the nail. Hopefully you can see there. I know there's like white on white going on at the moment, but it's really sparkly. So you want to completely fill the whole nail with this pigment and like rub it in and make sure it's all lying flat. So I've applied it all to the nail now. It's really hard to see, so I'm just going to block out some of the light just so you can see the sparkle that's going on with this sort of glittery powder. Now before you move on to the next step, you want to seal this in. I always, to preserve my top coat, use like a base coat first, because if I get any glitter in that, it doesn't really matter. So I'll put a base coat on and cure that in my lamp for 30 seconds in my LED lamp, and then you'd go ahead and apply your top coat. So these are the foil water decal arts, which are so cute, and they're really simple to use as well. So I'm just going to get them out. So I thought initially that it was like foil art, where this would like be on top of like, you know, a clear film, like I'm moving away, but obviously you just move that out the way before you put it in the water, you know, before yeah, you turn it into a water decal. So it's kind of like a foil art look, but applying it through water decals. I think you can actually apply it like a foil art, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to cut out the designs that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be taking some of the birds, some of the, obviously the branches, and then some of the bigger and smaller flowers as well. Then you want to get something that you can put a little bit of water into. You're not going to need loads with these. Cut off as much excess as possible, then place it in there. It really doesn't take long for the design to separate from the backing paper. Then you want to get some tweezers. These are Natasha Lee's extra pointy tweezers. So you want to obviously get the design that you want, and then like place it down on the nail. Let it settle there for a bit and sort of push it down as much as you can. But if you want it to stick and stay, then you want to get like a cotton pad or some kitchen towel and press that on the top of it as well. Sometimes it needs that a little bit more to keep it to stay. And then you want to trim off any excess like I am doing here to make sure it's lying all flat. So that's the first step. So that's really simple, isn't it? And then, well, I was showing you here, but obviously I didn't clean this brush. This is like an older brush. To get rid of some of the film that comes from water decals, you can use some acetone and go in there and remove it that way. But make sure you've got a clean brush beforehand. So now I'm going to get the birdie and I'm going to be placing that on top of the branch. So I'm just going to cut off some of the excess film so it's less to do afterwards. So there you go. So you want to place it where you want it. And again, if needed, get some cotton wool and, not cotton wool, like a pad, and make sure it's all flat and dry. And then I'm just going to add one more thing, which is the flower. So you can see that this is really simple to do. Anybody with it, like, you know, any skill level can achieve this. There's nothing difficult about this at all, but it's going to look like you spent ages creating this look. And when you're happy, you can go ahead and I've sealed this all in with your top coat. I'm using a gel top coat, so I'll cure this underneath my lamp for 30 seconds. And I did the rest off camera, so this is how it looks. So really simple, but quite striking with the sort of goldy, bronzy, foily look. And then just to add a little bit more of a wintry detail, again, I've got my Natasha Lee dotting tools. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. And then I'm literally just putting on a few little dots that you can see here just to add that like winterberry look to this nail design. So I just wanted to keep it really, really simple. So like I say, anybody with any skill level can achieve this look, and it's going to be quite a striking design for winter time. So this is how it looks. So this is how it's going to look in the day. So it looks really nice, really pretty, the cute little birds. Really easy and simple to create. And then obviously you've got that sparkle that comes with the glow in the dark polish, sorry, I keep calling it polish, powder also. So let me know in the comments box below whether, well, what you think about this design. And just before I go, I'm going to show you a tip that you can help like preserve your brushes so they're going to last longer. So this is what Natasha Lee kind of suggested to do on her website. She has put a video on actually how to clean and care for the brushes, so you might want to check that out as well. But yeah, it just helps keep the shape, and then you just put the lid on, and then obviously you'd want to wipe it with some isopropyl alcohol before you use it again, just to make sure obviously the oil has disappeared. So just one more look of how it's going to look in the dark. I really like this design. I think it's cool. I love the cool twist with it glowing in the dark. So thank you for watching. Thank you SheModern for sending me these products. Take care, Jelly Babes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.